What is up? Gotta find my camera again. I guess I'm gonna have to do the update. I don't want to do the update. It's gonna mess up so many things. Alright, found the camera. Let's get it going. We're late. 5:35 p.m. T-Bone, what's up, buddy? So we're gonna just try to be at the scores. That's all we're gonna try to do. We had a 0 with a 25. Robert, what's up, buddy? Thank you and good luck back at you. Happy weekend, happy Easter tomorrow. And I was sent an email with I don't remember how many. I don't like throwing out the names of who sent me the email, but unless they say it's okay, but I don't know if you're supposed to really do that, but looks like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got sent 6 shots. Hole 3, 4, 6, 7, 17, and 18. We might try a couple of them. Let's get it going. Hole number 1. Did the winds change? I thought this was right to left a little bit on the first one. I don't remember. Let's do it. Argus, what's up, buddy? Good luck back at you. Happy one day early Easter. Lurking, playing GC. Wait for the final 4 to start. Good luck when you get yours rolling. Zero, 119. Thank you. Seven. Baby, what's up, buddy?
Perfect shot.
Sweet. Thank you for the booms. And I think we're going to do 10 from the top. Maybe not. Barry throwing out them devil numbers. Ugh. If you ever get to like the max of what it allows you to win, Barry, we're gonna have a screenshot so we can bring you back some so you can build again. What are we going to do? I think we're gonna go from maybe beyond. We'll figure it out. Probably gonna be in the schnit. Uh-oh, we're not even gonna hit the schnit. We're in it. We're in it to get it. That shouldn't move. And luckily it didn't move. Ended up behind the signs are so freaking stupid. Absolute ignorant to have a sign out in the middle of play that can block stuff. Alright, now I gotta go to my email. I'm not 100% where we're supposedly setting up here. And if there's a ball swap involved, it says D at the top, 10, 2, win 6, and then it says second, power 0, side 2, win 6 or 7. I don't know what that means. David Manlio, what's up, buddy? So I better take that before I forget. My wife brought me my cholesterol pill. It means you can switch balls or stay with the same one. Choice is yours. On this one, definitely have no choice. So depending on the winds, on the push-up, and are we looking left of the tree, at the tree, right of the tree? And by the looks of that, we're aiming towards ramming into the rough or whatever it is right there. Max at the red. Yes, somebody sent me some shots in my email. Tuck, what's up, buddy? Good luck back at you. So red, we're doing max top one right. You got practice tokens, you big dummy. What are we looking at? Left of the tree, right of the tree. Minus 18 front, sicko. We're looking at the tree. So we're gonna have to go 10-4, 7.3, 7 rings. Gotta hurry. Oh shit, I let that go bad. Wesley, what's up, brother? He wants us to do something like that. $10.7 is going to be 5.1.
Perfect shot.
Thank you. David Menlio, shut it. I was sent a couple email pictures and looking at it. What is the next one we're doing? We're going to look at this one. Hole 4. Thank you for the guide booms. I actually read it right. He's cheating. We need that damn club. Well, the drive is with the apex, so we're setting up with this stupid club. And then we're going to switch back to 5. And we're going to need... I haven't looked at any of these really yet, so I'm reading them for the first time. Yeah, otherwise I would have never tried whatever that shot there was. I'd have went to the left. So we're going full push up with the red right at the sand. Aim 10 max stretch with the rock, red ring by the bunker on the right. Swap to the A park. C table and 2 left spin. Just normal. 100% curl max left. Overpower 100% slow needle. Happy's Pad, what's up, buddy? Happy one day early, happy Easter. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 top, 2 right, And with a wind 10-4 to 11, there's going to be 6-2 top. 11-1 to 11-6, and then 11-7 to 12-3 is 5-8. Alright, we just got to switch. We got to remember to switch clubs. Going back to 5. Max to the sand. Kev saying, what's up, buddy? Good luck back at you. Eleven, 1, 6, and 2. Get in the hole. Oh no. Oh no. The next one is going to be hole 6. Thank you for the booms. That was a very long putt. Almost needed that 6.2 on the top spin. Well, I've dropped a couple of them so far thanks to some emailed shots. I don't have a clue what this hole is yet. Oh yeah, I know what it is now. I don't know if I want to do that or not. I think I'm going to stick with that. What's everybody got plans for their dinner tomorrow? My wife's gonna make me in the crock pot a '94, '92. What the hell's it called? Right spin instead of left. Oops. Yeah, I need right spin would have brought it back up that way to down to the hole. Left put me too high up. Corned beef. She's making me a corned beef. And she's also going to make pulled pork on the smoker. Alright, hole 6. We get to go with a Lumi. And we're going to do max stretch, bullseye at the edge of the bunker, max top spin, max right. We're going to do curl to that little point, max overpower, slow needle. So our setup is just going to be stretched out with the center of the bullseye at the edge of the sand there. I just threw up my mouth a little bit, Barry. Oh God. Pork tenderloin's one thing. Pork tenderloin with a chocolate sauce? Oh my goodness. So the next shot's going to be 2 backspin and a half left. Alright, so we're setting up with the center, the yellow, sand, max top, 2 right. Push up with a 7 and an 8, so no push up. Oh, you piece of tick turd. And so now we need 2 back, half a right. And set it to the hole. +3 with a 10-5, 5-9. I think I pulled one extra too many. Hey, 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 it's Jake. Nope, I didn't pull enough. What's up, Jake? So actually what I was supposed to do was I was supposed to do less. I was supposed to do minus 0.3 where I was at. And that wasn't enough, what I just did. What is the next one? That was 6, 7. This one. 7, we need to switch to that, to this. Yes, those who are just coming in, I am looking at some shots in my email. We need all the right and just looks like a tad bit of backspin. Sniper 10, yellowing by the bunker at max rest. 0.1 to 0.2 backspin, C clicks by whatever World Pro Wrestling WPR is. And 4 right spin, adjust 1 to 1, -1, white ring. So WPR, World Pro Wrestling. I have no idea what that means. It could be a long damn stream. Luckily, there's only like 6 of them. So yellow, right by the sand, no trust. We're doing a tiny bit of backspin, 4 right spin, just 1-to-1 -1. -1? Like 1 whole ring? Yes, -1 whole ring. Nine 8 is going to be 8-8. Y'all better hope I don't ever go to guides. I'm gonna whoop your ass. Thank you for the guide booms. That is Jay's favorite par 3. I like that hole better with a crosswind and a rough bump at the very top of it over that little island thing. I like the rough bump with the crosswind. That shot, that's the first time I've ever tried that. Alright, this is not that. Our next one is 17. We're jumping from 7. The next one is, I gotta try to remember 17. So this is where we'll fall apart. I wouldn't have made it like that if it wouldn't have been for pictures in my email. Rob G, be the ball. What's up, buddy? Good luck back at you. Played it like that for years. That was my first try ever going from that side. I always bounce over or the crosswind rough bump.
Perfect shot.
Finished with a minus 27 in P3. Nicely done. Thank you for the balloons again. Uh-oh.
Great shot.
Please don't hit the rough. Whew. Damn it, that was close. We're going to be too far up now, though. We're going to be in between clubs. I'm going to have to maybe switch the ball. Yep. 1026. 75. And do a little tiny bit of underpower. Oops.
Great shot.
Oops. Thank you.
Great shot. Eagle.
Yes, baby, that was damn close to the rough. That's the second time I've ever gotten a minus 17 in 9 holes, and the first time I did it on my own. This time was with a couple of the guide shots. If you're just coming in and you did not know, I've already done 3, I think, guide shots. They were sent to me in my email, so I was 3 of them have helped.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
They don't give you hardly anywhere there to land with a smooth landing. the freak is going on here? Thank you for the booms. Oh, Nelly. My next shot to look at it until 17. Yeah, right. Me and a master banner, not without the full set of guides. I did get 3rd place in a 9-hole.
Perfect shot.
This second shot, I think I underpull it if I go minus. I'm going just 0. Let's go 9. Uh-oh. 10. 3, 6. Oh no. I knew that was coming. Practice, what's practice? Nope, no breaking shit on this one. There is still plenty of room for frick ups.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Why am I getting pop-up ads in my chat on the phone and not on the tablet? YouTube is 1000% the reason for that. When I'm doing my own live streams in scratch offs and I'm watching the iPad with the chat, you get an ad almost every stream now on that on my own, and it covers the chat. You have to exit off. I don't know why they're doing that. Some people get them, some don't. I don't know why. My wife was getting them last night during the live stream. I wasn't. Yep, YouTube taking all the money on those because we don't get nothing to do with no ads. I have all the ads turned off. I mean, when you first come into the stream, you might get an ad, but I don't have them on for live ads.
Perfect shot.
Please don't overshoot that rough and then go flying into the next. Good. Caden, what's up, buddy? Alright. 10. Two, 1. 4, 1.
Perfect shot.
Nope. Dagnabbit.
Nice arm.
I'm always, whenever I'm in a chat somewhere, I'm always on the PC. I'm sitting right here, and my center monitor is where I'm chatting from. I might have something else going on this side and something else going on this one, but I always have it on the center one. I'm on the PC. I got the keyboard. Everything's computer. Always computer. Play Golf Clash on the phone? Hell to the no. Ever since I went iPad, even when I first iPad was iPad Air 2. This old dinosaur. That was the first time I ever tried it on an iPad, and I said, I ain't never going back to the phone. Something is going on with this Apollo Group TV thing. It is buffering a lot lately. iPad Mini Gen 5, and it's great. I'm on the Air Pro 12.9. I think it's the 3rd gen. I think I put it in here. Alright, this one's going to be very doubtful. I did just get the edit pops up, covers the chat. It's stupid. I don't know why they do that. And also, why have top chat? Every chat should be live chat. It should automatically be on live or all chat or all messages. There should be no such thing as top chat.
Perfect shot.
I don't know about this. I don't like this shot.
Perfect shot.
I knew I didn't like that. I knew it. That tiny little bit in the air and it moved that much.
Birdie.
I know what I did wrong. I put it on 0% instead of 10. Should have been about 3-2. Oops. Does he do this with the rock? I think so. I think this was the shot Nate did on the par 3. We'll try it. Just looked what iPad I have, 6th gen. I had JCE qualified. 95.
Perfect shot.
That ain't no good. I don't know how he did that shot.
Perfect shot. Birdie.
We went straight down the stitter. Yuck. 17 to a 26 right now. All right. 1, 2, 3, 4.5, 2.5, or 1.5, 4.5, 1.5. We're setting up with bullseye at the curve of the rough there. Max rest. Says adjust -20 P7. That's weird. Well, I guess the adjustment's already over here. So I don't have to change all that because I'll be all screwed up on my next one. Yeah, when I get in my mind, when I'm watching my own stream doing the scratchers, it seems like it's about every 2 to 4 minutes. Poont, 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 non-stop. It's annoying as piss. I've reset, redone the stream, rebooted it. It doesn't stop them. Alright, so 4.5, 1.5. And it depends on the strength of the wind if we're doing curl or not. And the angle. So left of the tree, at the tree, right of the tree. Here we go. 4.5, 1.5. Looking at the tree, left or right of it. And we are pretty much looking at it. So 0.2 clicks of curl. And we're at 10.5, 6.1, 7.7.
Perfect shot.
Close enough. Fix the dual. What's wrong with the dual? How do I fix the dual?
Perfect shot. Eagle.
Figured out the dual isn't working. Alright, 18. This is a send it. I don't have any send its. Need a, I know I ain't gonna have a 10-4-0. I don't think I have a 0. Hey, look at that, I have 1. I have 1. I don't have a 10-8 though, I don't have enough side spin. What do you do if you don't have enough side spin? Pretty much poke and hope. Send its are risky. I ain't doing it. So am I supposed to maybe set up a little left if I don't have enough of, well, it's a full curl shot and full OP. You don't play the shot. We gotta go for it. It's only fun all to play. So looks like yellow by the roughs. So maybe we'll just scoot it a little bit to the left after that. We're gonna go for it. We're gonna go for it. So max rest, and we'll scoot it a little bit left. Full max left, full max overpower, slower needle, so we're not doing much push-up. Here we go. Here we go. Gotta see what the push-up's gonna be. So we'll scoot you a little bit that way. 16.8. And we're at yellow, 11 rings up. What's up, Caleb? We clipped the rough. That little bit of moving over got me. Little bit of moving over got me. So let's switch that now to 100 to the 6. Basically, 100 at half, we're looking at 41. Oh man, I let that go horrible. That's all right. We can save it. Ah, damn it. Stupid prizes for stupid games.
Perfect shot. Eagle.
We got a 30. 32 is the best I've ever gotten. 3 times ever. Thank you for those shots. Thank you for the booms. We got 2 chests. Thanks. Appreciate that. Alright, back to boing, 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 boing. Hole number 3 will be the next one we look at. So normally we're about 2-ish hours in by the end, and that was right at an hour. So it took a couple extra minutes longer. Thank y'all for the booms and the nice rounds. Haven't seen a 30 in a while. Anybody else see RJ's streams with the monkeys dancing? So now JB is a pro guide? No. I didn't even check to see if maybe I was in the same bracket as my other one. RJ hadn't been on in a long time. I'm not quite sure why he stopped, but he did. And uh-oh, that's way out to the left. One, four. Six, seven.
Perfect shot.
Sweet.
Eagle.
RJ is why I have my name. Thank you for the booms. Because you know we're all about the booms, No whammies. Jules B, what's up? Happy Easter. Happy Sunday to you. Because Caleb's all about that bass, Alright, we're going to try this same shot we did last time, but this time we want to be a little bit to the other side.
You're awesome.
What just happened?
Perfect shot.
Uh-oh. Get out of that. Thank you. Tony P, thank you for subscribing. Come in and say hello. I don't know why it won't do that from the phone, but it did it on here. I heard.
Birdie.
You're awesome. I talk to him occasionally on the phone or through text sometimes, but he just randomly occasionally does come on. He'll play this or he'll play his war game thing that he plays or whatever, but he hadn't been on in a long time. All right, here we go. We're gonna set up max rest with the orange, max top, one right, and point to there with the curl. Max top, one right. Setting up with the orange at the sand. Four push up. We're looking left, red, 7-3. No, 6-7.
Perfect shot.
I was pushing it too damn close. Uh-oh. That didn't go correctly. It said push up 6-7. Four.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
We made it on the first attempt with it, but we weren't in the rough either. All right. We're gonna set up with 2, switch to 5. Depending on the wind again. So 2 left guaranteed, and then depending on the wind, we're setting up with a red by the sand. Switch to 5, or switch to 5. Give it a click more top spin this time or push up. Shed it. Red at the sand max. Ten, 9, 6, 2, and left. Get in the hole.
Perfect shot.
I made this once, long time ago. Oh, Nelly, we got that long ass putt again. Holy fuck. Next one we go to is going to be 6. I did the 0.2 extra topspin. But that was what the guide called for, and I still should have done a little oomph, little extra. All right, I need a little bit of right spin this time, not the left spin. Thank you for the putt booms. Drop this one qualifying. It's on my channel. 92. K92 SM. Let's go about that. Caught about there. 9 under power.
Perfect shot.
That ain't it. We're stuck on the top.
Nice on.
Stupid right spin. Please don't jump over the hole.
Birdie.
That putt sucks. All right, number 6. Target is 450 to 460. There, we're setting up max rest at the bullseye, at the curve of the sand there. Max top 2 right. Push up 1.8 rings. I didn't push up last time. Oh no, there is no push up. I thought that said 8. It's a APOC 6. So no push up. It did the same thing last time. It skipped. It didn't let go when I stopped it. I had to cover it up somehow. 22.5. Twelve 2. King wins 6-8. Oh,
Great shot.
fuck nut.
Nice on.
I don't know why it's telling me these numbers on the adjustment when it's not really that, because that's twice now in the same hold. It wasn't enough. I wasn't in the plus sides, and it's telling you in plus sides until you get to the +9. It was in the table zone or whatever you call that. Those numbers suck for this shot. So the next one is this one. You're making me crazy. What's up? Happy weekend. Happy Easter coming up. All right. All the right spin. Setting up at max with the sniper. Yellow at the sand. Just a 0.1, 0.2 backspin. 1 to 1 minus 1. Five.
Perfect shot.
Why did it clip that time? Nothing different. That's the consistency of this wonderful game that we play. And look at this wonky ass crap.
Great shot.
Well, you gotta be kidding me, man. You gotta be kidding me.
Nice.
I love this game. I love it. Lying pieces of shit. Anyways, next one will be 17. Whatever. Back to don't care no more. I don't like when you play stuff like this and it just completely rips you a new one. That's just no fun. It's no fun like that. I should have hearted that one and sent him a middle finger with a comment. I don't understand. I saw it as soon as the ball took off when it hit the ground. Something wasn't right about that.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Damn Skippy. And then when the menopause kicks in, then we fear for our lives. She sent me a reel this afternoon before I came on. It was a 5 things to look for with menopause. Thanks for that. I sent her God help me meme back. Well, my wife is 54 years old. She ain't started that yet. I'm getting scared. I'm getting scared. It's like she'll tell you, I want you to hold me. Just don't touch me.
Perfect shot.
I don't know what to do. Oh, 9, so we need at least, we gotta, where are we at? Okay, where are we at? Where'd he go? 7-3. I don't know where we're at with the club.
Perfect shot.
Really?
Nice on. Eagle.
Three shots behind the other one. I actually played that one really good. I did a -5 men with a little bit of underpower, and they claimed it was too fast. Since we don't give a fuck no more, let's go for a rough bump. Me too, Barry. Me too. I made that one par 4 hole in one. Thing going 608 mile an hour. Blank right in the hole. Nine 5, 9 3.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
Men are stupid compared to women. That's why they live longer. soon as you hear one say, hold my beer and watch this. It was nice knowing you.
Perfect shot.
Eight. Neo, what's up, buddy? Nine, 4. You,
Great
man, they're just ripping me a new one on this one. Oh, fuck, man. Everything is going wrong on this one. Road to 5K.
Eagle.
Clear that data. Yeah, they've already got me on this one. Screwed the pooch.
Perfect shot.
Three, 2.
Perfect shot.
3 of them now. They claim to be too fucking fast going to the hole.
Nice on.
Wow. Unfreaking believable.
Birdie.
You just can't win this game if they don't want you to win it. You just cannot. You can't beat it. Unbelievable. Brian Ferguson, what's up, buddy? Happy Easter to the family. We're screwed. We can't do nothing. It's karma. Me looking at them stupid guides in my email, man. I should have never looked at them. God almighty. $104. $10-2. Brian, how you been, buddy?
Perfect shot.
I even made sure I was aimed more left, and it went exactly the same place that the other one went.
Birdie.
Ain't no record breaking on this one. Heck no. I feel like I should have put all the top spin on, but I guess we'll find out. Let me give it a little bump.
Perfect shot.
That little bump. Oh, Nelly. All right, we're staying at 10%. 07. That's 10. Three 9. Should be in the hole.
Perfect shot.
And it is in the hole.
Eagle.
We got a 0 on this one, didn't we? Yes, hole 7. Stupid hole 7. Thank you for the booms. YOLO. Get out of the atmosphere. Go up to the moon. You like how they sent up the moon on April Fool's Day? No, they sent up the rocket. And we hit a tree over that way, so we got to be careful with that. We like have absolutely 0 to lose from the 3 times now that they claim we've gone too fast. So
Perfect shot.
all right, we can make it from there. We can do it. We gotta have that. Seven, 8. We're looking at 15 rings. Sweet. $15 is going to be too much, but that's what they're saying from that little bit of distance there. Oops.
Great shot.
Oops. Yeah, the second shot on this one's terrible.
Eagle.
If I'd have hit perfect, it might have gone in. I don't think we have one for this hole. Yeah, there's no 16 on this. Next one's 17.
Are you afraid of the dark? Are you scared? I am you.
I'm in the email. It goes literally from 7 and it skips to 17 and 18. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6 shots in there. There's a second email.
I'm coming closer. I will catch you. The time
16.
it goes.
Sweetness. All right, we're looking at 3 top, 4 right. We're gonna aim P4 max stretch, yellow ring by the fringe. Green.
Afraid of the dark? Are you scared?
Just 1-to-1 minus 0.8 some white ring. Math was always something I was normally pretty good at until it got into that stupid stuff. Stuff we'd never use in our entire life. Alright, so basically we're just going to do 3 top, 4 right, max stretch, yellow outside, the left side of the yellow at the front, at the green. Three top, 4 right. So 1-to-1 minus 0.8.
Perfect shot.
Hello, Hill. Sweet.
Perfect shot.
Close that one. Open. We were in the schnit. Thank you for the boom saves. We didn't come close on this one to our score. Not even close. Alright, bullseye at the rough and fairway. Max stretched. 4.5 and 1.5 right. Left of the tree, looking at the tree, right of the tree is going to determine the curl. I have bad days with it, but I do get pretty lucky a lot of times with it. We are left of the tree. 4.5, 1.5. 11.4. So a purple, blue, a little more. 11.4 is 8.2.
Perfect shot. Nice on.
There's just so much going on with guides that if you're not ready when you hit that go button, you're going to be in trouble. You're going to run out of time. YOLO! So we need a 10.80. Thank you for the booms. I don't know that we're going to have a 10.80, but we're going to see. We have 2 basketballs, but we need no topspin boost. No. It's only It's only 1 3/4 topspin. That whole 16 was supposed to be set up at the P4 max stretch, not P6. Ah, I didn't see that part. That would make sense. So 10.80. We don't need topspin. That's a stupid ball. Go with that one. Don't need the top spin. Alright, so spin, C table. That's like 1 3/4 and 4 left. Push up and see the wah-wah tweaks. There's too much going on this one. There's just too much going on this one. What's up with the stream quality? It's only going up to 480p. Really? I don't know. I'm hard connected and I'm literally 960 up and download and everything looks pretty clear on my end. I can get 1080p. I don't know, everything looks pretty clear on my end though. I know we're having some Wi-Fi issues, which is supposed to be better now because they came here and reconfigured our box, but I'm hardwired on this. What am I at over here? 1080p, 60 HD. Yeah, this one over here for me is on 1080p, 60 HD. Jules B. I'm not getting myself like ready to go with no guide shots, but I got some sent to me, so I figured we might as well try them. And I got a minus 30 on my other account with all free to play. I go and use paid fors and shit the bed twice. This has got so much crap going on here, like moving your target over a little bit one way or the other, and wind angles, move rings, left, right, left, as per, wah-wah tweaks, and see table for and 4 left spin, 1 3/4, yellow by the rough. So it depends on if we're looking at the left of the tree, the right of the tree, left of the tree, completely away from the tree as to what we're going to adjust. Frick me, man. It's too much. It's too much. So we are gonna have to be green. And then 17 is gonna be 12 rings. And then max and max.
Perfect shot.
That worked out perfect. This is the perfect shot. Fucking Franco, go figure. Franco or Tommy, whoever made that one, y'all picked a bad shot. This one sucks. Ten at max, blank, 6-3.
Perfect shot.
That shot sucks.
Nice on.
I think I did everything it said to do on that one, but that one's terrible. I don't like it. 28, and the other one we had a 30. Could have been a 29 had I not got a stupid 0 on 7. We just completely shit the bed on the back half of the last one though, because we had a minus 17 front. Y'all want to take any guesses how many chests we got? I didn't even pay attention to if they were popping up or not. I'm going to say we got all 4 of them on an account that it don't matter because we only got 2 on the other one. 1! We only got 1! Look at them giving out all that free stuff. Look at them giving out all that free stuff. Whoop, whoop. Jerks. So, yeah, we did. We dropped 14 and 15. And we only lost 1 shot on 11. But we did really good on the front 9 on Stink. If I would have gotten 3 and 7, that would have been the 17 again. Thank y'all for the booms. 28 and a 30. And thank you for the email on the shots. I see I got an email from Jamaica. Hey, still 30 minutes away from the prism chests. Ladies and gentlemen, that is it. Thank y'all for hanging out. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you for the thumbs up too. Happy Easter. Hope all of y'all have a great Easter tomorrow. If you have kids, hope they get to find some Easter eggs and all that good fun stuff. And we will be seeing you back, I think, on Monday. What's next? Spring Major. Ye freaking haw. Get that ready for hole 1. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. If you haven't played, good luck on your rounds. And we'll see you for the Spring Major on Monday. Happy Easter, everybody. Love you guys. Bye for now.
Clock strikes 8, chat starts flying. See those names, yeah, my heart's smiling. Golf class screens, scratch off nights. Y'all roll in, and it feels so right. Every little comment, every little hate turns a long hard week into a good time day. Thank you, JBTV family, from the bottom of this country, heart in me. Every sub, every member on the screen, you're the reason this whole dream feels real to me. From the first thumbs up to the last goodnight, you light this channel You're the reason this whole dream